Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be Julian Nagelsmann's press conference reaction. I've already made this video. For some reason, my phone cut out. Can't find the video, so I'm remaking it. So apologies for the video not coming out. But let's just get straight into it. So again, like I said, obviously Julian Nagelsmann 8 hours ago sat down when it was a press conference, and then from then obviously spoke, and I'm going to read it out, give you my opinion on it. You can always let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. That's the whole point. The Bayern View is the Bayern View, so you can have your view on the Bayern View as a Bayern fan. I am rocking the brand new kit from this season, the home kit. I was able to pick that up. So there will be a video in the next 3 days or so of a review of it. Obviously, I like to do those, and then I also do have one of the other kits as well that I will also do a video on. So smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Let's just get straight into this before it cuts out again, the stupid phone. So he was asked about the players that had problems, like and he said Lucas and Kingsley Coman have muscular problems. That's why Lucas was subbed off against Villarreal. He couldn't continue. So come on, everyone, please chill. I get it. You know, I'm hurt too. You know, I want to go against Liverpool. But it's life. You can't always have it your way. Trust me. Otherwise, I'd have Mbappe in my team. Let's carry on. He says, I don't expect them to be available Sunday, but we'll wait and make a decision tomorrow. There's more hope for Lucas Hernandez than there is with Kingsley Coman. Excuse me, I have got a cold, so I apologise. And then he says, Nicky is still ill and won't be available for Sunday. Tolisso is out as well and won't be available. Bonassar has resumed training and would be an option for the game, and then failing to reach the target of the Champions League semis. He says, you don't always plan for the semis. Nevertheless, it's always the desirable goal of a big club. Yes, I agree. There are at least 8 teams in Europe that always want to be in the semi-finals and among the best 4. And then on squad planning after the elimination, he says we're not going to make our plans public. You know, it's in-house basically. And he basically says we have a squad that has played together for a long time. The players know each other well. The dressing room is working well. I don't like that. I really don't like that comment, and the reason I can read this and then go straight into it is because I've already done this video, like I said. So I don't like that comment at all. I really don't, because that just comes over to me, and I might be reading wrong into it. So if I am, then that's my bad. But that just makes it feel like, oh yeah, you know, we've got players that have been playing together for a long time now. They're playing well. We're okay with it. We're happy with it. We're not getting anyone. Shut up asking about players. He doesn't say that. That's me speaking, but that's what it sounds like in my head. But then again, I might be reading wrong. So yeah, there's that. And then he also says, nevertheless, it's sometimes important to bring a breath of fresh air and fresh blood, but we were hampered by the pandemic and don't have a lot of leeway financially, basically saying we're broke. And then he also says squad planning is always a complex topic, but it stays in basically. We're not going to push it out to the media, you, me, so on. So I get it, right? Well, no, actually, I don't get it. I don't have a multi-million pound company, £1 million, £1 billion, whatever. You know, I'm not a big businessman. But with that said, I understand in the fact that, you know, people have been hit hard by COVID. I get it, right? You know, of all the fans that were in that stadium, there were 0 in that stadium. That's tickets that have gone away from, you know, money. They would have still been getting revenue through the kits and stuff, but their main revenue would come from match days. You know, there's so many over Champions League, Pokal Cup, and then also Bundesliga, of course. So I get it, but can we please stop with this whole thing? Like, I just don't like the talk of, oh yeah, we really don't have much money. Are we going to be saying this in 2025? You know, oh yeah, we can't go and buy anyone. We can't replace this player or this player because we were hit so hard by COVID. Like, I understanding the fact that people were hit hard. I'm not going to say I know what it's like because I don't. But still, I just think, for me personally, and I might be wrong, let me know what you think. I think they're being stingy, but that's just what it is. And then he says on the atmosphere of the team, that's what he was asked. He said the team was doing okay today. We played a tournament that the team really enjoyed. Of course, they're still frustrated, but the joy of football was there. It's important for the team that it doesn't fall into complete sadness, because obviously then they'll lose the dressing room, and you don't want that, because then people that want him out will probably end up getting their way. And then he also says, I speak to Marco Nipe and Brazo every day. I watched the game again on Wednesday morning and cut out a few scenes. Yesterday, I had a very long conversation with Oliver Kahn about the squad and whether we might have to bring some new players in. And he says the exchange was very good after the game. In general, sometimes some changes every day in squad planning. It's a bit of a tedious because the fast pace of business has the biggest impact, 100%. And then I don't even want to read this, but I'm going to because it's the press conference reaction. He was asked about death threats. And he says, I can deal with criticism, but death threats are different. I get them after every game, but I delete them all. People can write what they want, but maybe think about what you want to write. They still think they're right, and that's the weird thing. Can we just have this little comment, and just breathe for a second? Why are people sending death threats? I feel like I get it, I get the Nagelsmann out. I get that the whole Ollie out with Manchester United fans. I get the whole Arsene Wenger out when that was happening. I get it. No, this is the new thing in football media. It's not new in that sense because people have been asking for managers to be out for so many years, but through all different parts of Europe and football in general. But at the same time, do we win every single Champions League? No. Have we got the most Champions League? No, Real Madrid do. But it doesn't mean we need to send death threats. I don't get this society, the cancel culture, I don't understand. I feel like some of these football fans, no matter if you're young, you're old, whoever's sending these death threats need to grow up. Grow a pair of balls and we'll go again next season. We will go again next season. Is it good enough that we got knocked out by Villarreal? No, but that's football. It wouldn't be an upset if we got knocked, if these things didn't happen. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to read any more on it. I think it's bullshit. Shouldn't be sending death threats at all. If you're sending death threats over a football match, you need a life. Simple as that for me personally. You might not like that comment and people that are watching this, but at the same damn time, why are you sending death threats over football? Actually, why are you sending death threats at all? Like, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Criticism, absolutely fine. Nagelsmann was to blame. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm not going to say anything else on that. But then to be like, oh, you should die. You should do this. You should piss off. Get out. You should. I don't want people like that in this game. And I know I'm not, this isn't on me, but it's just stupid. It just makes the game sour, and it's the football hooliganism all over again. So, all right, that's that done. Not talking about that again. And then on Lewandowski, he was asked about Levy. He says, I never get the impression that he wants to leave. He talks a lot about tactics and always gives the impression that he will, that he is interested. So basically, he's not away with the fairies, dreaming of Madrid, dreaming of PSG. He's in, 100%. And again, I could have made loads of videos about players to replace Lewandowski, this and that. I've done it in the past and I might do it in the future, but I'm not doing it right now. I get it. I've seen all of the things. I could have made a couple of videos, but I generally feel like he's going to stay. And I do. You can't let the best goal scorer in the world right now leave. Like, that would just be diabolical from Bayern. I don't give a shit if he's 40, if he's 80, whatever. I apologise for that. That was a some eBay notification or something. So yeah, you can't let him go. Simple as that. And then he also says, but it's also a bit normal to think about your future, especially when you've been at the club for so long. 100%, I agree. And he said, in our conversation, he always seems to me as if he would like to stay. I would, of course, like to have him in my team, and hopefully the near future will tell. And then he says, I want to be champion, then I want to do better next year. If someone likes me, then they should like me because I'm Julian Nagelsmann, and not because I'm the coach of Bayern. And if you don't like me, that's okay too. I have nothing to prove to anyone but myself. 100% with that. He has nothing to prove. He doesn't, you know, in that sense. In the Bayern manager sense, of course he does. Everyone has things to prove. But, you know, if you like him and you don't like him, and he's not going to prove you wrong. Oh, this is why you should like me. It's not going to happen, you know, at the end of the day. And this is the thing. I get it. You know, if you're Nagelsmann out, that's fine. That's your opinion. That's the whole point of the Bayern View. That's why I named it the Bayern View, so you can have your view on the Bayern View. I give you mine, you give me yours in the comments. And eventually we'll get into content where hopefully fans will come on and we can have a debate and all of this and all of that. But at the same time as saying that, we're not going to get rid of Nagelsmann. He's about to win us the Bundesliga title again. Is in, again we win, not again he wins it, obviously. He's about to win us our 10th. So that's a success. Has he deemed the Pokal Cup and Champions League not a success? Absolutely fine. But we're not going to get rid of him. We spent money on him. It's like investing money in a car or in a watch, and then you get bored of it and then you chuck it to the side. It's not going to happen. And this is the thing. I understand if you want him out, that's fine. If you want him to stay, like I do personally, and I'm with it. Again, I feel like next season is going to be I don't know what the word is, but it's going to be a massive season for him. He has to get it right next season. But we spent money on him. You don't invest in someone to then just throw him away, especially how Bayern are, you know, with their money. You think they're going to get rid of him? You got another thing coming. Unless we lose the Bundesliga title, I don't see him going anywhere, and I don't need him to go anywhere. For me personally, I think he's a brilliant manager. He's still young in his career of management. So yeah, there's that. And then he says, he was asked about Sane and Gnabry. He says, Leroy was very committed against Villarreal, especially in the first half. He took a lot of crosses. I was very happy with him in general. I'm happy with Serge and Leroy. Leroy had a small drop in performance, but fought his way out of it. He says Serge also played a lot of good games. The contract talks are certainly in his mind. He's very reflective, I believe is what it says. That's human. I'm happy with both of them, and I'm sure they'll bring their best performance back to the pitch. And then the last thing he was asked about Bielefeld, he says that they usually bypass the pressing through long balls by Ortega, and then he says they go a lot into tackles. They defend very well and are compact. Of course, we want to win. That's the obvious. I'll look at things with the analyst team, and then we'll come up with a plan. And that is that. I'm going to end this video before my damn phone cuts off again. I believe it's storage, because I film these videos in 4K. That's probably why, because I like that they're crisp videos. But that's going to be it for the video. If you guys have enjoyed, please smash the thumbs up button. I get it, guys. I generally understand. If you don't like Nagelsmann, that's fine. But can we just chill a little bit to the point where we don't need to be sending death threats? There's no need. There generally is no need. But yeah, that's going to be for the video. Hopefully, guys have enjoyed. Let me know what you think on any of those comments. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow. The preview will come out, and then we'll move on from there. I've seen the transfer videos on Lewandowski. You know, this player, that player. I'm not bothered at the moment. If something concrete comes out, of course I'll make a video, but they're just rumours at the moment. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. The kits, they'll come out soon. Mia, peace out, guys. Have a great night or day whenever you're watching this.